Hi, I'm Julia Gren, and I am a Fisheries and Aquaculture Extension Educator with Minnesota Sea Grant, and I'm based on the St. Paul campus. And today we hosted Aquaculture Decision-Maker Day. So we invited legislators, policymakers, aquaculture industry members, aquaculture producers, anyone who has a role within the aquaculture industry was welcomed into Aquaculture Decision-Maker Day. And it's essentially a forum where producers and other industry folks can communicate the challenges and obstacles that they're facing to legislators, and legislators can hear those issues directly from their constituents. We started off with networking over coffee and donuts. We learned about the state of aquaculture within Minnesota. We took Aquaculture Decision-Maker Day participants on tours of all of our aquaculture lab spaces here on campus. We had 3 different stops, one of which was to Hodson Hall, where we are growing yellow perch.
So big picture, these yellow perch are the siblings of the yellow perch you saw in the greenhouse. And so the reason we're growing these yellow perch, which you may have heard from Julia, we originally started trying to work out the methods for growers to raise yellow perch from egg to market size indoors in a recirculating aquaculture system.
And then we stopped at our greenhouse space and plant growth facilities where we have an aquaponics system, and we're growing yellow perch in there and golden shiner as well, and different types of vegetables and herbs.
So what we do is start with the decoupled system rather than this coupled system. You can start dosing the water with different types of nutrients that would be really good for your plants.
And then our third tour stop was with Don Schreiner, and we learned about his Golden Shiner project and how he's raising Golden Shiner in collaboration with producers throughout the state of Minnesota.
So I'm Don Schreiner. I'm a fisheries specialist with Minnesota Sea Grant up in Duluth. Today I'm working on a Golden Shiner project. We facilitated the project, but we did not do the actual work out in the field. We recruited folks from the industry and from the DNR and from academia. We'll be analyzing the data and trying to get that information out to folks who are interested in potentially rearing golden shiners.
And then we had a panel with the theme of Voices of Minnesota Aquaculture.
Minnesota Sea Grant has been a wonderful partner to work with, both on the research level. They're highly motivated, they get things done, as well as some of the other Sea Grant offices around the country as well. I can't say enough about Minnesota Sea Grant. They really do a wonderful job with what they have.
And then we enjoyed a lunch that highlighted locally farmed fish, including trout from Troutmonger, shrimp from True Shrimp, and fish that were grown here on the St. Paul campus, yellow perch from Minnesota Sea Grant.
My name is Caleb. I'm an intern at the Minnesota Sea Grant, Fisheries and Aquaculture. Today I got to try my own fish that I'm growing for the first time. It was a super unique experience and something I've been looking forward to.
We ended the day with an industry showcase where producers could have direct one-on-one time with legislators and share their products and share what their business is all about.
I'm Taylor Grieve from Marshall, Minnesota. I work for Taro Inc. Out of Gallatin, Minnesota, and I enjoyed my day at learning about different aquaponics, water quality issues, and yellow perch production.
Some of the desired outcomes of Decision-Maker Day are to connect producers with one another, but also to connect producers with their legislators and give producers a platform to share the challenges that they're facing directly with people who can influence policy.
Hi, my name is Sean Sisler. I'm with the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources, and I work with commercial aquatic programs and fish health. So I'm the main person that people come to get aquaculture licenses and to learn about regulations. I really am grateful that Sea Grant was able to put on this event, and it was great reaching out to people and talking with a lot of my licensees. So thank you for letting me be here.
We're super grateful for all of the participants who came and actively enjoyed Decision-Maker Day with all of us here on the St. Paul campus. Thank you for coming.